Hello guys, Triple T Cat here with a bit more Elite Dangerous. I recorded another video earlier today, but the recording didn't come out super good. Hopefully this one will come out super good. So, this is just I've been doing a bit of exploration. I'm about 2,000 light years from Sol, and I'm in this system that nobody else has ever visited before. And I keep finding moons that are super, super close to each other around gas giants. There's two gas giants in this system, and both of them have moons that are in this kind of situation where they're like improbably close to each other. Wow, did that thing just move? Alright, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Yeah, both of them have these moons that are super close to each other, which looks really cool. And this one that I'm landed on currently happens to be one of the coolest planets that I've found so far, so I just thought it'd be cool to make a little video, show you guys this planet. And in fact, I haven't flown around as much of it as I want to yet, so we're gonna be taking off here and maybe going and landing somewhere else. These mountains that I'm on, I think these are about 10 kilometers high. These big rocky mountainous mountains. And over there I saw some valleys, and I think that what's going on over there is that there's... Unfortunately, you can't actually see the gas giant. It's on the other side of the planet. Sorry about that. But, what it looks like to me is that there's some really sort of light-colored mist down in those valleys. And I think that'd be super cool to check out. I haven't seen, like, a sort of light-colored mist before. It's all been kind of dirt-colored, I guess. So, I figured we'd fly down there, have a look at it. Probably not do any high-stakes canyon flying like last time, where I brought myself down to 6% hull. It was only about 500... Oh, hang on, we got a point of interest here. Gotta check that out. Oh wow, we got a couple nearby to each other. That's weird, because of how far we are from Sol. I would not have expected to see this. Well, we'll check out this one first, and hopefully the other POI will still be there after we've investigated this one. That seems super cool. And then we'll go and check out that canyon. Things just got a lot more interesting than I expected. Yeah, about 2,000 light years from Sol, so we're not going to be doing any crazy dangerous flying in this video. I don't want to be getting toasted out here and losing all my exploration data. Especially, I've visited quite a few systems that other people have never before discovered, which is cool. Within about 1,000 light years of Sol, you tend to find most systems you get into have already been explored, especially if you hang out near... What is there? There's like another POI inside this... What is going on with these POI? Anyway, it's right below me somewhere here on this mountainside. That's what it looked like anyway. So, let's bring ourselves down here nice and slow. What's the gravity on this world like? Very, very low, so that's good. I'm trying to see... It's much easier to spot these things generally from inside your ship than it is to land and then try and find them. But... in this rocky terrain, it's going to be a little bit tricky to tell the difference between what's a shadow and what might actually be something. I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to land anywhere here, now that I think about it, because it definitely looked like, looking at my radar, that the zone is pretty much purely on this cliffside and not actually down in the valley itself. I'm going to try and land right over here, see if we can do that. Yeah, this is a happy accident, having all these points of interest around on this planet. I was not expecting that. It means this video will be a little bit more than just me flying around and talking about the terrain I'm seeing. Oh yeah, we can land here, no problem. This is even enough. Just up here. We'll drive around a little bit in the SRV. I don't know if we'll be able to actually find this thing on this mountain. It's going to be really tricky. Go this way a little bit. Oh, come on, that's got to be level enough, right? Alright, here we go. Right here. It's just flat enough. Come on. Come on, little ship. There we go. This is going to be kind of dangerous driving the SRV around here. I do have 2, so if I accidentally destroy one of these things, I'm not completely screwed. But obviously, it would be better not to destroy my my vehicles. It's kind of dark under here. Let's get those lights on. Don't need the high beams though. So we should have a couple of points of interest relatively nearby here somewhere. Looks like one of them might be... I'm actually going to send my ship away so that it doesn't interfere with my scanner. Because that's... Your ship can interfere with your scanner when it's on the surface. Goodbye, Jacqueline. At the suggestion of somebody who watches these videos on YouTube, or watch my Horizons impressions anyway, I'm going to be calling it the Jacqueline Daniels now. Nah, I think I got to stick with Jack Daniels. It was a good suggestion, but I think I got to stick with the Jack Daniels. Now that I think about it, it just doesn't... Jacqueline just doesn't have the same ring to it. Anyway, I feel like this is probably going to be the direction to at least one of those POI that we saw in our scanner from orbit. Well, not orbit, from above the surface. This looks good. I'm going to be going nice and slow here. This is very, very bumpy, uneven terrain. We do not want to kill ourselves today. Or, you know, at least destroy our SRV. It wouldn't be the end of the world if I destroyed an SRV, because you respawn back in your ship. I wouldn't lose any of my data or anything like that, just destroying my SRV, but it would be annoying. This may not actually be the POI. I'm starting to think this is actually just going to be a rock or something. Because it's not... Generally, the POI signals are sort of quite a bit wider than other things, so I'm not feeling super confident about this anymore. But we can always use rocks. So, well, we got a bit of time. Well, you know, I don't know. I was considering... Oh, whoa, 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 easy there, easy there. Okay. I need to pay attention. Yeah, I've been thinking about what I'm actually going to say when I inevitably do a should you buy Horizons video. Because it's kind of complicated, you know? Horizons does add a lot to the game. But it's still a little bit hard, maybe, to recommend this to, like, anybody. I mean, like, there are certainly people I would recommend it to. What I mean is, it's maybe hard to recommend this to, like, a general audience still. Because there's a lot of core, fundamental issues with ED that Horizons does not fix, and still kind of stop me from being able to unconditionally recommend it. I try to be really careful about what I actually recommend and what I don't, because I don't know, it's really frustrating. Fucking, I don't have enough money to buy that many video games, so if I end up buying something and it's crap, it's really, I really feel that, you know, deep inside. It hurts me. It makes me upset. I don't want to make other people upset, so I try to be really careful about what I do and don't recommend. What I get out of the game, I mean, right now I'm on a long-distance exploration trip, as you can probably tell by the fact that I'm 2,000 light years from Sol, and still heading out. We're not even close to concluding our mission yet. Got a long way to go still before we even think about heading home. And I just kind of really like the kind of peaceful space exploration you can do, you know? And let's get those high beams on. Yeah, looks good. I just find something really enjoyable about driving around and seeing what there is to see in this wonderful simulated galaxy Frontier have created. Obviously, there's some stuff in the game that's not super realistic, despite FDev's attempts at realism. Stuff like all these moons that are super close to each other is probably should be being torn apart, basically, or crashing into each other. It just doesn't really make sense. But whatever. I mean, I don't care that their galaxy simulation isn't perfect. And there is some stuff about it that's really impressive, like it fairly accurately predicted some exoplanets that had not yet been discovered, which is kind of cool. I mean, obviously not like perfectly, but like reasonably accurately. Big rocks here. I'm hoping we can actually find these POI that are supposedly around here somewhere. I may have to actually try going down the mountain. But there's a bunch of crap in this direction. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Perfectly flat here. We can give ourselves a little bit more throttle. Some people have complained about how easy it is to damage your SRV and kill it, but as long as you drive carefully, I haven't found it to be too much of a problem as long as you drive carefully. You know, don't constantly go at your maximum speed. You'll notice in this kind of terrain I'm going very, very slowly relative to the SRV's max speed. We're, what, like a quarter throttle? Something like that? And that's completely fine. It takes you longer to get places, but we're clearly still making progress. I feel good about this. This looks like it'll probably be something interesting up here. We got a really big, strong source. Don't think it'll be too much further. And then we're going to head down the mountain and look down there, because I think there was another POI somewhere around here in that general direction. And then there was even like a third one somewhere sort of close by, but we'll get back in our ship to go and look for that again. And then we'll head down to those canyons. I was going to make this a super short video, but it's kind of cool that we happen to have found some stuff. Some other stuff. I think I saw something off in the distance in this general direction? Yeah. Yeah, what is that? Is that just a big rock? That's just a big rock. I'm getting two distinct things here now. Okay. I'm going to keep heading in this general direction for the moment. I think this is actually just going to be more minerals, which is not something we're super interested in at the moment. I mean, minerals are good, but I was really hoping we'd find something a bit more exciting. There should be some stuff that's a bit more exciting around here somewhere. The blue circle doesn't show up for every, like, tiny little rock on the surface. At least I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Otherwise I'd be seeing a lot more blue circles when I was flying around in my ship, because the tiny rocks are quite common. This is probably just going to be another small rock, though. Which is a bit disappointing, really. It's kind of weird, we're getting... The scanner is, like, hitting... high up. It's going to be a couple tiny rocks, I see. We might just turn around and head back the other way now. I really want to find... I should have stayed in the ship and looked around a bit more. Anything that's, like, super interesting, like crash sites and stuff, you can see from the ship. But it was a little bit hard on this in this kind of rocky terrain because it's hard to tell the difference between like the little shadows created by craters and stuff. And wow, we are crazy high up here. Yeah, damn, we gotta be really careful, actually. If we fell down there, I wonder how good the grip is on this thing. I'm not even gonna try and get those minerals that fell down because I don't want to drive straight down this. I'm a little bit worried we'll end up going too fast and losing control. The signal we're getting in this direction, though, is definitely a different kind of signal. It sounds different, and it has a little bit of a different look than those little rocks we were finding before. So I'm going to try driving over here a little bit, but... We're, like, close to vertical. This thing has amazing grip. I guess it's, you know, helped out by those thrusters that point towards the surface. Those big, big tires. Oh man, if we started rolling down this thing now, I'd be fucking screwed, though. I don't think there'd be any way to save myself. Gotta be really careful. I'm a little bit worried about this ridge thing in front of us. I don't think there's gonna be any way to navigate over that. Wait, what is that? There's like some red lighting in the distance there. That's definitely something. That's definitely something. But what? This is nuts. How are we staying attached to this thing? Note to self, do not activate the vertical thrusters. That would be really bad. I thought I saw something weird. Over here, the shadows were doing something weird. I think it was just shadows, though. What we're actually interested in is definitely over there. 2,000 light years away from Sol in a system that was listed as, like, undiscovered. I wonder what we found. I'm actually really curious. I haven't done enough of these landings yet to even know, like, what it's likely to be. Ooh, careful, careful, careful. Easy does it on this kind of terrain. I've never felt the tension like this before. I'm sitting... I started my voice a little bit loud. I'm sitting super close to my monitor. What is that? It's like some kind of giant... dome? Is it like a crashed probe? What is that? Okay, easy, 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 easy. Easy. I can't target it just yet, so we gotta get a bit closer. It's a data point. What the fuck is a data point doing way out here? It's playing some kind of music, it sounds like, really quietly. Stop. Come on. Where's my handbrake? Handbrake, are you... Okay, the handbrake is not doing much for us. I'm just gonna gently bump into this to stop ourselves. Good. What is that sound? That makes kind of a weird noise. Alright, well, let's scan it. Go into turret view. What a bizarre thing to find 2,000 light years from Sol. Wonder how much data we got from that. 3,407 data point intel for Federation. This must have been like a deep space probe or something the Federation sent out. I guess it crashed into this planet, and now I have recovered it. Okay, well, that's gotta be one of the POIs. I think the other one was further down. What we're gonna do is we're gonna head down the mountain, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get my ship to land anywhere up here. Whoa, 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 what? I should be in reverse. Why are we going forwards? Okay, there we go. Let's just reverse a little bit. Okay, okay, easy does it. Bring that scoop in. Okay, we're just gonna go down this mountain. Oh, is it like nightfall happening? Oh, that's cool. Okay, get the handbrake turned off. Easy, easy does it. Easy does it. Easy does it. Yeah, something kind of weird's happening with the lighting. Either that, or it legitimately is that we're changing. Where's the star? I should probably look at where I'm driving while I'm doing this, huh? Going down sort of side on is going to be safer than trying to drive straight down. We should have a bit better grip that way. And it looks like there's going to be a flat enough area down there to be able to call in our ship to pick us up. Man, what a cool thing to find so far out. Haven't found anything like that yet. I've been to some cool places on this trip already. I actually made a video. What is that? Is that? No, it's just rocks. I made a video earlier today where I was near a really cool looking nebula, but the video was kind of fucked up, so unfortunately I can't upload that for you guys. But yeah, it's been a cool trip so far. I've seen some nice stuff. That's definitely the most interesting thing I've found on a planet's surface when I've been, you know, this far away from humanity. I think my ship will be able to land down here somewhere. I want to get back in my ship. Let's see where it lands. Put on the handbrake. The handbrake does not work as well as one might hope. You'll notice my wheels are still turning even though I've got the handbrake on. This is a really low G world too, so I mean you wouldn't imagine we'd be sliding that much. I don't like what's happening with the lighting here at all. Alright, where's my ship? It's somewhere in front of me. I wonder how far away it is. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Holy shit, stop. Okay. Handbrake. Okay, 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 okay. Reverse, 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 reverse. Alright. Cool. Let's board our ship. Wait, it's just hovering there. It's not actually landed. Oh, am I still gonna be able to get in it though? I wonder if like the magnets inside the cargo bay are strong enough to pick me up from the surface here. I'm trying to get my... Oh, gone a bit... No, I haven't gone far enough yet. Just keep an eye on the little board ship light. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. I think it's a bit more this way. Too far. I don't think this is gonna work. I think we're a little bit too far underneath it. I think it's really cool that it does this, that it'll sort of hover if there's nowhere good to land near you. That's a nice feature, but I think it's too high up for me to actually get into it at the moment, so I'm gonna send this thing off. And we're gonna proceed down the mountain. You know what I'm gonna do is we're gonna turn around a bit. Why aren't we going anywhere? Because I've got the handbrake on. I'm still getting used to the controls of the SRV. We're gonna go back over on that side of this this big ridge thing here, and because on that side we could actually see where the fuck we were going, which was nice. I like being able to see where I'm going. At least we're on a little bit less precarious of a slope here. I'm actually not sure if we are or not. It's just really hard to tell when it's so dark down there what the slope is actually like. But if we go back over here, I'll be able to get a bit of a better idea, because I should be able to see back down again to those crater area. Use the vertical thrusters. Keep yourselves going here. I've never felt the tension. I already referenced that. I can't do that again. I can't do that twice in one video. What the fuck are you thinking, TTC? Come on, man. Get it together. But seriously, this is pretty intense. I mean, my little radar is telling me this is still very close to vertical. Alright, let's be careful here. Hopefully once we get over here, the lighting will unfuck itself. I think I must have actually rotated out of the sun or become eclipsed by something. I think it's just nighttime now, which is super spooky. I'm pretty sure these things on my radar are all the rocks from before. Yeah, from when I broke that thing. So if I keep heading that way, that's going back the way I came, which is an okay thing to be doing. Yeah, I think once we get over here, if it's a lighting glitch, I'm really not sure. Kind of looks like a lighting glitch. It's still lit in the distance though, so maybe not. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have a relatively straight path down to some flatter terrain now. It's so hard to tell because it's so dark. What if I turn off my lights? That did not help. Why did I think turning off my lights would make it brighter? What's wrong with my brain? It's unfortunate because I really wanted to go down to that foggy canyon and be able to actually see. The lighting does weird stuff sometimes when you're on planet surfaces though, so like this could all be some weird kind of glitch. We're in a little bit different kind of material now. I think we're getting near to the bottom. Maybe? Maybe? I really don't know. Super careful. I reckon my ship might be able to land here. Actually, I'm going to reverse a bit, because I think this looks like somewhere my ship might be able to land. Hopefully I'm not wrong. I really want to get back in my ship at this point. Oh, there we go. There's our lighting. Really, really weird stuff going on with the lighting right now. You're gonna be able to land here, no problem, right, ship? Ah, come on, man. You gotta give me more than that. Once again, I don't think we're actually gonna be able to get in. No, let's send it away. At least we're sporadically being able to see. There we go. Yeah, something's going really wrong with the lighting. This shouldn't be happening. Oh man, careful. Wait, what is... Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. Hopefully as we get down here, at some point the lighting will stop glitching. This doesn't look right. Like, I feel like I must have gotten turned around somewhere or something. Easy. Okay, okay, this is nice and flat. What are these contacts right... Oh no, they're way back up the mountain. Okay. Oh yeah, I did get turned around at some point, kind of. This looks like a decent enough place. It's not as steep of a slope, so maybe now. And this is not how I planned this video. Alright, ship, what are you gonna do? You gonna help me out? You gonna help me out, ship? It's coming down directly above me. Maybe I should reverse. No, I'm just gonna sit right here. It's gonna be... Okay, I think it actually landed this time. I think it actually landed this time. It certainly looked like it came much closer to the ground, at least. Okay, it didn't land, but I think it might now be close enough that I can actually get inside. Oh, yes, cool, I can do it. Awesome. Whoop. Man, that was, oh, it's glitching out a little bit. Okay, we're fine. Man, that was, whew, that was tense. I think I'm gonna split this video into 2 parts now, because this is getting super, super long. Yeah, I'm gonna split the video. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you in the next one.